Hello, it is Monday and these came from eBay and they're so cute. This is the front. They even still were in their packaging, like the little plastic bags. I love these little things. And then I'll turn them over and you can see the back. A little strawberry, avocado, and kiwi. I love the avocado and the kiwi. These are so cute. So now I can say I have the whole collection of the fruit bats. Not that you care, but I'm excited about them. Okay, this is what we're making for dinner tonight. We're also expecting snow. Just found out on the news. But I wanted to show you one of the potatoes. It's a heart. That's so cute. There it is, all plated and ready for us to eat. I'm working on finishing this book because I have a bunch more books that I want to get to. So far I like this though. How far along? About on page 125. Out of how many? 352. Shouldn't take long to finish that. It's a pretty quick read. Hey guys, I look a mess. But I've got this like big ginormous jacket. This is, I call it my gym jacket. Now my glasses are fogging up, sorry. I actually had a point for, now the other lens. Oh goodness. Oh, I had a really super good workout and I stopped and got myself some Panera, but while I'm here, I noticed this kid pull up. He works here. I could tell from what he was wearing, but had kind of this junky car, and it made me think about my first car I ever had. It was a 1976 Nova, and it was this ugly brown color, and it had bald tires, but I kind of just had to get what I could afford, you know, because I had a job and my dad got tired. He used to drive me back and forth to my job and he was getting tired of doing that, even though he really didn't do it for very long. I'll never forget though, the very first paycheck I got, I remember it was $101 and I bought myself a stereo. And my dad got really upset with me because I was supposed to be saving my money for a car. But I saved all the rest of the money after that. And this car only cost me $400. It had a hole in the floorboard on the driver's side. You could see the street when you were driving. And Mom, don't remind Dad about that story because I don't want him to feel bad. Well, maybe a little bit. But no, don't tell him. I don't want him to feel bad. But that, I'll never forget him griping at me to save my money for a car. And, but anyway, yeah, you could see the street while you were driving. And so I got some floor mats just to kind of cover it up so I couldn't see the street. And I remember on this really, really super rainy day, I mean, it was like where there were like puddles in the street and all that. And I had this dress on. It was kind of long to go to work. And I remember water flooding up through that hole. And the dress was pink. And it got the whole bottom of my dress all wet and dirty because the water came up in my car. Oh, and it was so embarrassing because then I had to wear that all day at work. But seeing that kid and his old beat up car made me think of that. And I do still remember being grateful that I had a car, but then shortly after I had it, the transmission went out on it. It was just really a piece of trash, really. But if I ever win the lottery, now that it's been getting bumped way up, Brian and I have talked about, things that we would do, of course, especially as high as it is right now, share with family and stuff. But I think it would be so neat to be able to work with a car dealership to get like certificates or some kind of a thing where I could go up to, like, using that kid as an example. Here's a certificate. You can get any car you want, at this dealer. Not like a Lamborghini or a Corvette or something, a decent car that they could afford the insurance on. But I think it would be fun to say, and I'll pay your first year's insurance, or any of the people. Because when I was growing up, we never had new cars. We could only just get what we could afford. And I remember, you'll remember this, Mom, we had this station wagon that when you were stopped at a light, it would smoke so bad. It's like you couldn't even see out the windows. And I remember that car was so embarrassing. And we lived in Iowa, I think, at the time. Yeah, because that's where Hy-Vee was, where Hy-Vee started. Well, actually, right there's a Hy-Vee. We have Hy-Vees in Missouri now, too. And you could pull up, and there'd be, like, the grocery people that could put the bags in your car for you. And there was a boy I liked from school that was doing it, and we were there in this junky car that was smoking all bad. I just wanted to sink through the seat. It just... But then I also still remember, when we would get a new car, us kids being all excited and looking around in there. I think we even had one with air conditioning one time, and that was really cool, because we didn't have that. But it just made me think of that. And I just think about, the people that I'm fortunate, that we have a new car, but it hasn't always been that way. Brian and I both went through our used cars, and not very good ones and all of that. Not just that Nova. My next couple of cars weren't the best either. So until I could finally afford a new car. But anyway, that just made that, I don't know, something about, I wish I could have just, I don't know, if I just had all this money, I would just help people. I would help families, and I just would help people. But at the gym today, it's Wednesday actually, so Brian normally, he'll do like late appointments for the fences, like his fence bids that he does, and then he just goes straight to the pool hall to play pool. And so we don't normally work out on Wednesdays, but I decided I'm going to still work out on Wednesdays because I want to kick my exercise really back into gear. And I'll tell you, my sister-in-law, Ann, is such an inspiration. She has an Instagram. It's Ann Rain Fit. Like, so A-N-N-E, Rain, like rain, fit. She has lost so much weight, and she's worked super hard. And she just has like these inspirational messages, and then she'll share, like I saw a little clip that she did where she was showing herself running on the treadmill and lifting weights and stuff, and she's really inspiring me. She lost a lot of weight. I love Ann. She has always been the most beautiful person inside and outside, but she hasn't always felt like it. And it makes me so happy to see her so happy, because she deserves it. But anyway, she just, I wasn't expecting to get choked up. Anyway, she just really inspires me to see how far she's come. She's just a wonderful person, wonderful mom. Both my brothers, I have to say, they hit it out of the park with their wives. Well, not, but I have four brothers. I have one that is no longer with us, who was 2 years younger than me. And then I have, Actually, all 3 of my brothers that are living hit it out of the park with their spouses. So, because my brother Jeff has his husband, Eric, and then my brother Ricky has his wife, Ann, and my brother Jimmy has his wife, April. So, yeah, I miss them so much. I cannot wait till when we can all see each other again. But anyway, I'm home now, so I'm going to go in and take a shower and have my salad. We're gonna make this for dinner tonight. We're getting ready to leave and go to the gym, but when we get back, we're gonna make this up. Sure looks good. Hello. So today is Friday, and I have a cat going crazy. He's like, he has his little zoomy things going. Got like a little heart necklace on today. I haven't wore a necklace in a really long time because, you know, pandemic and not getting that dressed up or anything. But I actually have real jeans on today. Not the stretchy ones, actual real jeans. But actually taking a break because I think I'm gonna make some of that hot cinnamon sunset tea because I really want to try that out. I'll show it to you in case. I do think I did show it, like maybe last week when I bought it at Target. Anyway, got the workday going, and then I think Brian and I are going to go to a boat show this evening because the glare, I swear, because we are interested in buying a jet ski because we like to spend time at the lake and on the water and everything. A boat is just too big of a commitment. We don't really want to have to deal with a boat. You know, there's that saying that they say the best days of a boat owner are the day they buy the boat and the day they sell the boat. And Brian has a lot of experience with boats because his dad had one. And so when we first started dating, that was one of the things that we would do is go out on the boat. And eventually his dad sold the boat and everything. But we just don't want, you know, the big commitment for that. But anyway, we're gonna go, I think we're gonna go to that. That's our plan right now. Now it's one of those things where if we get there and it's really crowded, we won't go in. We'll definitely be wearing our mask. We're thinking on the evening, like Friday, probably won't be as crowded as Saturday or Sunday would be. So that's why we're picking today. And I'm looking forward to it. I think I've never been to a boat show before, and I think it'll make me all excited about July and the lake. And we have lakes close to us too, so we could take a jet ski or a wave runner or whatever they're called. I think that's one and the same. But anyway, I come in here, I'm gonna make myself some tea, and I'll show it to you just in case I forgot to show it to you or you didn't watch last week. Okay, it's this Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Sunset, and I just opened it and they're like the little sachets, and oh my god, it smells so good. But I'm really excited to try this. It smells like I just opened a bag of Red Hots. You know those little Red Hot candies? It's that cinnamony. I'm excited to try it. Now I just gotta wait for the water to heat up. Also, I am still working on this scarf. I've been knitting on it during meetings. Well, actually, sometimes I knit during meetings and then sometimes I pace around my house. But so, got a little bit of a ways to go. Okay, the tea is delicious. If you like cinnamon, it's very cinnamony. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't even need anything added to it. No sweetener or anything. It's really good. I'm very glad I bought it. And the kind I got, like what my Target carries, has caffeine, but the YouTuber Jessica Braun that I found out about it from, her and her husband wanted to try the decaf, so she also got the decaf that she said you could only get it online. But And when I bought that, I did look at my Target to see if they had decaf, and they didn't. So I don't know if that's every Target that doesn't have the decaf, but I don't care because I don't mind the caffeine. It's, you know, daytime still. So, but anyway, it's really good. So I just wanted to let you know. This boat's so fancy, you can't even wear shoes on it until you look at it.
Look at the top step.
That's the price for that boat. That's crazy. Hey guys, Bernie's at the boat show.
Speaking of that, I mean, you could chill out on this. You just like a boat, too.
Yeah.
This thing's 18 grand.
That one's got 3 motors. Look at this boat, guys.
Got $1.25 million laying around. Could be yours.
Wait till you see the price. Look at the price.
Look at the inside the cockpit. It looks like a freaking airliner. It looks like a Whisper.
They have it like hooked up on its side so you can see in it. It's amazing. This looks humongous.
This thing.
This boat right here, it has 4 motors. That's nuts. Cool boat. All the boats in this place would be way out of our price range.
It's smiles per gallon, I tell everyone. Smiles per gallon.
Okay. This is the one we're getting. Okay guys, it's night now. Since we came Friday night. There wasn't very many people there at all. Probably because of the time we came. But anyway, we put a deposit down on a jet ski, a Sea-Doo.
Yep, it's a Sea-Doo. What kind is it? It's a VXI Deluxe, anyway, 130. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It'll go like 58 miles an hour, which is fast on the water.
So you put a deposit down, and then when it's ready, we have to go to Osage Beach to pick it up. But so we have to go back to the Ozarks. Oh, God forbid we
Yeah,
have
what a
to
shame.
plan a trip to the lake to pick up our Sea-Doo.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm so disappointed.
But so it probably won't be till like March or April or May before we're picking it up.
But we really don't need it till then anyway.
Yeah.
Because around here, basically, you got, you know, from what, end of May, June, July, August, September. There's about 5 months you can probably use a wave runner where we live.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make this less bumpy. And then Brian got a good deal on it, so that's really great. And so yeah, we're gonna have a Sea-Doo, and we're really excited because last year we tried and nowhere.
Can't get them with
Yeah.
COVID. Everybody's doing all the
Everybody
outdoor
wants to
stuff.
be
You can't find them.
outside.
Even now,
Yeah.
now they're hard to get. So I mean, they got them now, but you got to buy early if you want one. If not,
Yeah,
you're gonna be
he said he had just sold 7
today.
today, and
Just today. That's
yeah.
just the one sales guy.
So, yeah, and we looked at Sea-Doo, we looked at Yamaha, we looked at Kawasaki,
And that's about it. That's about
Yeah.
the 3 main wave runner ones.
and we, of course, we had to stay within a price range. So some of those are, oh my God, the prices of some of those boats.
The boats are high dollar, but they're
That-
really cool.
Yeah, they were really cool. I mean, you had to take your shoes off to even walk on one and look at one.
It's out of my price range.
Yeah, so we didn't even walk on any of them. We just kind of,
I kind of be one of those guys. If I buy a boat, it'll be at like Bass Pro.
yeah, that's more
They won't be at the Formula or the Cobalt or one of those really high-end
those-
dealers.
Oh my god.
What was that one? The Sea Ray. Oh man, that one Sea Ray was kind
There
of
was a
retro
boat
looking.
that
It was really cool
Yeah,
looking.
$250,000, and then that great
No,
big
1.25
ginormous
million.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I'm talking about like
Just a regular boat.
Yeah, just a regular boat.
Yeah, they're expensive.
But anyway, so now you can't hardly see us anymore anyway. But yay!
Yay!
So today is Saturday, and I'm getting ready to leave to go get my COVID vaccine. I have this fear I'm going to get there for my appointment and they're going to tell me they ran out, but we'll see. Hopefully not. I mean, if you sign up, you would think they would have that reserved for you. But anyway, I'll let you know how it goes, if I have any side effects or anything. So I'm done. I got my vaccine. I'm already signed up for the second shot in February 16th. So I'm all set. They did the shot and then they made me wait like in a little waiting area for 15 minutes so they could make sure that there weren't any like allergic reactions. I feel just fine right now. So
They had the Pfizer shot.
yeah, I had the Pfizer shot, and yeah, so far so good. Hey guys, so it is about 3 hours since I had that COVID vaccine, and I feel just exactly like myself. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. It says you might get a slight headache. You could even get like a low-grade fever, that kind of thing. So anyway, so far so good. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week because we're just sitting around the house, so not really anything going on to share. But if I think of anything, I'll start another vlog. But anyway, thank you so much. Bye.